This conference will now be recorded.
Good.
Venkat, I think voice is not audible. Some disturbing.
Santosh. This is which Santosh? Is that Santosh?
Vinay, I'm speaking.
Okay. Anybody is working? Working in the util tool? Hi Manish. Hi Santosh. Hi Krishna. Is it clear now? Is it right? Venkat?
No.
Hi Venkat. Am I audible?
No.
No response team. Am I audible at least?
Hello.
Am I audible, right? Hi Vinay. Am I audible?
Yeah, no.
Yes, you are audible.
Audible, Venkat.
Okay.
You can go ahead.
Yeah. Why we need to learn talent? Because of we have n number of ETL tools are there in the market, n number of programming languages are there in the market. So first of all, why we need to learn talent? Anyone having some idea? If you learn talent, it should be some benefits, right, for us. So can anybody having some word?
Talent is a easy tool to extract the data from the source, and it is an open source tool.
Okay. Vinay, from your side, I'm getting very big sound. Okay. Yes.
Sorry, Venkat, I can't.
Okay, no problem. Yes. Manish, hi Manish. You can speak it. Any idea? Just single word. Why we need to learn talent? Hi Manish.
Yeah, hi. So yeah, as someone said, it's open source and it can work with the big data.
Okay. Yes. 1 point. Fine. Santosh, you're saying something?
Cost effective is, I think, might be.
Okay. Yeah, cost. That is the one of the major important point. Yes.
And
Nag,
it can
this
be.
is Naga. Yes. Yes, Santosh.
Yeah, it can be.
It can be
historical data.
Okay.
Yeah.
Historical data. Okay. Nag, who is this Nag? Nag, any idea why we need to learn talent? Okay. Nag, you are not speaking? At least some word. If you know, yes. If you are not, no problem. We will teach it here. Okay. Hi Tej. Hi Tej. How are you? Hi Tej. Okay. Any idea why we need to learn talent? One simple point.
For data integration.
Yeah, data integration. Okay. Yeah, let me go. Venkat, you are speaking, we are saying something? Venkat Chinnu Party.
Yeah, I am the only saying that data integration purpose.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Data integration, ETL tool. Okay. Because of same thing, same ETL tools, data stage, different types of ETL tools are there in the market, like Informatica, data stage, Ab Initio, SSI, SIS, ODI, Oracle data integration. N number of ETL
Like,
tools are there,
what
right?
is ETL tool? I don't know.
Okay. We'll teach you for now.
Yeah,
Just understand it.
for that
Okay.
we don't know
We'll
actually for the saying.
yeah. Okay. So ETL is nothing. It's very simple, logical. Read the data from different types of source systems. Like we have
Okay.
source having the flat files, Oracle,
Yeah.
MySQL, SQL Server, all the
Okay.
databases, different types of databases. We can read the data. Then we can perform the sum of the transformation. T means transformations. Suppose I want to filter the
Okay.
data, I can filter the data. I can perform the aggregations. This is called as a transformations. We'll
Okay.
apply some of the conditions. Then we can load into the single database. Suppose I want to load into Oracle database, we can load into the Oracle.
Okay.
So we'll teach that the basics. What is the data warehousing? What is ETL? Everything we'll teach you in the regular classes. For the demo,
Okay.
just
Yeah.
okay. See, n number of program Java is there, so you can learn Java also, right? So why we need to learn Talend? Means so Java is the coding language. The first point. Some of the programming languages are available in the market. So to learn a little bit difficult, right? So Talend is a very simple graphical user interface. Simply drag and drop the components, drag and drop techniques. By using the drag and drop techniques, we can easily achieve the customer requirement. No need to learn coding here. So
Okay.
other ETL tools also no coding effort, but why we need to learn Talend means the one of the Talend is only one of the ETL tool is the open source. No other tools are open source. Okay,
Okay.
this is the we can freely download the software. We can develop the code.
Okay.
Most of the companies they are using the open source. They can easily download from the Talend website. We can download. We can develop the code as per the customer requirement. We can design the jobs. We can build the jobs. We can
Okay.
easily achieve it. So this is the 2006 it came into the market picture. So this is the only one ETL tool is open source. We have enterprise edition also, but compare with other ETL tools like Informatica, suppose other ETL tools, the cost is very high. Suppose data stage I can purchase it 10 lakhs means Talend I can get around 3 lakhs itself. So
Okay.
almost 7 lakhs amount I can save it for enterprise also. So for the purchasing product, I am investing very less amount for Talend. For other ETL tools, I am investing more amount. Little bit compared with the Talend, I am investing little bit more, right? 10 lakhs means assume. So I want to develop one project. So I have already invested some amount for the product purchase for the other ETL tools. So I want to develop for a project 5 members is required. I can give little bit less salary because of I already invested some amount for the product purchase. For Talend, so the same people 5 people is required here also. So I have invested some amount. So compare with the other ETL tools, less amount I invested, I can give little bit more salary for the employees, right? For the same project for the Talend, I can give compare with other ETL tools little bit more salary I can give it because of I already I have saved some amount for purchasing a product for Talend. So this is the one of the best advantage for learning Talend. You will get good packages in the market, very good demanding skill in the market. Less resources are available in the market. Openings are more. Suppose if you learn something, we should be some beneficiary, right? So that is the best benefit I can say. If you learn Talend, you will get the good packages in the market.
And also, apart from all ETLs, it is an easy tool to learn. I think so.
Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. Nowadays, all projects nowadays all projects, most of the ETL projects, they're moving to the cloud migration, right? This is the one more best advantage of talent. This is very easy. We can easily integrate the cloud integration by using the talent. Other ETL tools are little bit difficult. We have Informatica data stage, but components are very less compared with the talent. By using the simple components, we can easily develop the code. Cloud migration also, we can easily achieve it. But data stage, Informatica, SSS, little bit difficult to achieve the cloud migration. Nowadays, Informatica, data stage, IBM, what are the all ETL tools? They are moving to the talent. All the migration project is coming to the talent. Suppose if you want cloud, means they are preferring the talent first. Cloud migration is very easy here. I can see some of the companies, they are giving the hard skill bonus. If you are in talent in your primary skill, you will get around 1,30,000, 1,50,000 extra per yearly, apart from salary. That is called as next gen skill bonus or art skill bonus, we can call it. Talent is a company name. It is a ETL tool. ETL means extract the data from different types of source system, read the data, perform the sum of the transformation, load into the target. Once we load it into the data warehousing, then the reporting team, they will generate the reports. They have different types of reporting tools are available in the market, like for example, Cognos, SAP BW, Tableau. Tableau is very good in the market now. Reporting tool, KQ. Okay, if you want to for the ETL developer, means we need to learn any one ETL tool. Means so for the talent we will work. Reporting we will not learn it because of reporting team, they will take care of. Okay, if you learn talent, we can do 3 types of jobs. One is the development, one is the testing, ETL testing, one is for the production support. Okay, production support is very easy. ETL testing also easy. Development also easy, but we need to, it's not required to learn coding, but it's only require logical thinking here. If you know logically, very good, you can easily build the jobs. Any doubts, team? Why we need to learn talent? Team,
Hello?
any doubts? Yes,
Yeah, no doubt.
Venkat.
Yeah, it is absolutely clear. You can
Okay.
proceed onward.
Okay. Let me show you what are the and all we are going to cover in my regular classes. So the class will take the 40 hours, means 40 days, 35 to 40 days. Regularly 1 hour, sometimes 1 hour, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. It may extend based on the job development. Okay. So approximately 1 hour daily. Okay, so 40 days, 35 to 40 days. So we'll cover all the, we'll provide the talent software. What are the required? What are the databases required? Database software also I will give you. Okay, so we'll explain the talent installation, data warehousing, ETL concept. Suppose some people don't know from the ETL background, means we'll explain it. ETL background also. We'll take the separate sessions and we'll explain it. Along with we'll cover the Oracle database and the main part, talent. This is the main part. All the required talent components will cover it. They have some components, so all the components will cover it. So this is the component. Okay, T filter row, T filter columns. This and that all we will cover it. Okay, so apart from, we can how to read the files data, Excel file, how to read it, XML. I can say that XML files, it's difficult for other ETL tools, but Talent is very easy to read the data. Excel also, other ETL tools are very difficult, but Talent is very, very easy. JSON files, XML files. Okay, so we'll cover the little bit cloud, how to connect the cloud database, Oracle database, AWS, Redshift. We'll show you, but we will not execute it, some of the points, because of we need to install Redshift, right? Okay, Aurora DB, how to connect it. This is very, very important for every slowly changing dimension. We'll explain it without SCD, with SCD. This question will come for every interview.
Okay.
Along with, we will cover the real-time scenarios and interview questions. Mainly, we'll focus how to clear the interview. We'll take the sub classes, separate classes. We will conduct the mock interviews after course done. We'll explain the project explanation, mock interviews. We will do it. Full real time we will provide here. If you go outside, you should get job easily. I'm sure that I will give a surety. You will get job, I'm sure. But it may take 10 days, it may take 5 days, it may take 1 month. Okay. After course done, for everyone it will get job. If you learn from my side, that surety I will give here. Because of all my ex-batch people also, they are clearing, they are getting offers with good packages, good MNCs. Any doubts, team? We'll see some example between any doubts, team. Ask me.
No, Venkat.
Yes, Vinay.
No, it's going fine.
Okay.
Hi, Venkat. Yeah, it's all fine.
Let me see.
Venkat, see,
Yes,
I heard
Santosh.
experience with, I mean, at least knowledge on Java would require for Talent. So, is that true or not required?
I think no.
Actually, see, yes. Let me explain it. So, see, let me open any job for showing. So, we'll simply define the job graphical interface. We'll define it. So,
Okay.
Talent by default backend Java code it will generate it. Java
Okay.
code. So if you know a little bit Java knowledge, means we can easily, if you face any issues, we can easily resolve it. If you are not, if you don't know also, we can teach here a little bit. So what are the required things only we'll teach here. It's not required full Java. So basic, anyway, it will be there one separate resource available in the each project. So okay, so if it's required, they will create the Java programming language. Suppose why Java required means, suppose I am unable to achieve it by using the Talent, then they are building the code by using the Java. So that time Java person is required. So anyway, one person is available in the team. He will write the code.
Okay.
99% is not required, but yes,
sorry to interrupt you. This code is automatically generated while we are designing, or
yes, automatically. When you design the job backend, it will automatically create it. We will not touch any code.
Okay,
it will create it backend. So suppose we'll show you one simple example. Okay, let me see some example how much it's easy. Let me see some example. then we will understand it. Okay, so let me open any file. So I have one text file. I want to read this text file. This is the txt file. It's a file name srcemp. In the file having some content. I want to read this data, but I want to load the data into the another file. I have one more file, so that file is in the another file. But I don't want to load the entire data, but I want to load the based on some condition. Suppose assume that salary greater than 5,000. Who is getting the salary greater than 5,000? Those records only I want to load into the my target. So assume that this is my source. This is my source. I want to read this file, but I want to load into another file. This is not more than 5,000. Don't load it. This is not more than 5,000. Don't load it. This is not more than 5,000. Don't load it. Okay. This is the equal to 5,000 means okay. I don't want to equal to. I want greater than only. So this is the greater than 5,000. Load it. So this is greater than 5,000. This is greater than 5,000. So I want to load only these records. My source having some records, but I want to load into another file. Who is getting the salary greater than 5,000? Those records only load into another file. This is what it will come in the requirement side. They will give some file, some table, whatever may be. So we have to read it. We have to understand the logic. Then we have to build the job. That's it. Okay. Is the requirement is clear, team? Any doubts on the requirement? I have some file.
Yeah, if the
Okay.
file
So
is big, if the file is big, do we need to go by every line by line?
No. We will not do anything. Just there is a one process. We'll explain it.
Okay.
Okay. So I have one file. I want to read this file. Suppose this is the employee number. This is the employee name. This is the job, salary, DEPT number. So from employee number, employee name, something is separating, right? What is the separation here? The separation is comma, right? From employee number values, from employee name, job, salary, DEPT number. Something is separating, right? For each value identification purpose. That is called as we can call as a delimiter. So from one field to another field, something is separating. That separation is called as a delimiter. In this my file, my delimiter is comma. Okay. So how to read this file, how to load into another file, we'll see in Talent now. Okay. For one example, we'll see it, how much it's easy to understand it. So I have already logged into the Talent. Okay, so I want to read the file. This is the txt file, right? So there is go for metadata section. This is called as the left side is a repository. In the repository, it will store all the jobs and tables, files. Okay, so let me go for metadata. Suppose this is the txt file, right? There is a file delimiter option is there. File delimiter. So if it is a txt file and a CSV file means we can import the metadata by using the file delimiter here. So right click the file delimiter, create a file delimiter, provide the file name. Suppose SRC, any file name. They will give in the real time, they will give one physical mapping document. Based on the physical mapping document, we have to give the namings. So as per now, I am giving the SRC EMP. Okay, click on next. Which file I want to read it? So that file, browse it. I am going to browse the file, which file I want to read it. So this is the by default, it's displaying the CSV files. I want all the text files. So go for the text file, SRCMP, select the file wherever it's available. So I want to read the SRCMP file. So that's why I'm selecting the SRCMP. Click on open. After browsing the file, what are the file data is available, we can view the data here. So that is called as a file viewer. Okay, click on next. So my field separator is comma here. So by default, at the time of importing, it is there a semicolon. So I need to change as per my source. What is my source delimiter? My source delimiter is comma. So that's why I need to change comma here. Field separator, I need to change as comma. So there is a drop down, select the comma here. Okay, so my field separator I have changed to comma. Now this is called as employee number, employee name, job, salary, DEPT number. This is called as a first line, first row is called as the column names. This is not a data, right? Data is called as a 101 Venkat SSC 2010. This is the data, but my first line is a column names, metadata. We can say that. Okay, this is the field names, column names. So my first row is called as a column names. My file having the column names means we need to select header one. How to select header one means there is a set heading row as a column name. So my file having the header means this is called as a header. We can call as a header. So my file having the source file having header means we need to select. There is a one checkbox at the time of importing. Set heading row as a column name. So we need to select this checkbox. So the header by default it's previously disabled. Now we have enabled one because of my source file having the header. So after selecting the header, refresh the preview. After selecting the field separator, after selecting the header, what is the actual data it will display here in the table format. See, this is the my data, employee number, employee name, job, salary, DEPT number. This is the my data, 101 Venkat SSC. This is the actual data. After selecting the field separator, after selecting the header, it will display as the actual data. Click on next. Click on next. So this is my employee number, data type integer. So length I want to increase from 10, so I can increase it. If I want to change the data types, we can change it. So there is a drop down. As per the, if you click the drop down, it will open all the data types. It will display here. Select the which data type you want it. Select it as per the customer requirement. Change it accordingly. Suppose employee name I want to increase the length 255. I can increase it. So in the real time, they will give one physical mapping document. In the physical mapping document, it will be their source field names, the data types, lengths, they will give it. Okay, as per the mapping document, we have to define it here. Okay, suppose my job I want to increase 50, I can increase it. My salary I can increase 10. So my DEPT number I can give 5. So after changing the data types and lengths, click on finish. Okay, so I have imported the metadata SRC, EMP, EMP. Okay, now I have to develop the job. As per now, I have imported the file into the talent environment. Metadata I have imported. So now I have to create a job. Team, is it clear how to import the metadata? Anyway, we'll show you in the regular classes. Try to understand it. Okay, so now I want to create a job. How to create a job? There is a job designs. In the job designs, right click, create a job. Create a job. Provide the job name. You can give any name, but real time we have to give the proper name. So I am giving the same SRC, MP for understanding. So I have given the employee job name. Click on finish. Click on finish. Okay. So now designer workspace, it's open. We can develop the job now. So there is some components for reading the data, for some components required. Loading the data into the some components is required. So this is a text. My requirement is I want to read the text file, right? So there is a one component. By using the one component, I can read the data. So that component name is text file means T file input delimiter. There is a one component T file input delimiter. By using the T file input delimiter, I can read the text file and CSV file data. So I want load into another file, right? So loading means target, I can say. So there is a one component. I want text file means T file output delimiter. By using the T file output delimiter, I can load the data into the target. So between I have some logic. What is the logic? Tim, what is the logic I need to implement? Can somebody tell me?
So
What is the
salary
logic?
above,
Yes, salary above 5,000. Okay, so there is a one component is there. By using the T filter row component, I can filter the data. So T filter row. So I want to write the sum of the conditions, means just we need to understand the component, what it will do. That's it. Okay. So I want to write the condition in talent, which component is suitable. I have n number of components in the palette. This is the palette, left, right side. There is a n number of components. Okay. Which component is suitable for my requirement? So that component name we have to identify. That is it. Okay. So now my requirement is filter the data, means we can use the T filter row component. Okay. So I need to pass the data, right? So this is if you use the T file input delimiter, we need to provide the file name and all everything. So we already imported metadata, so that's why I'm removing here. So whichever I have imported it. So metadata I have imported, right? The same src emp I will drag to the designer workspace. This is the txt file I want as input, means I can select the T file input delimiter, click on OK. Okay. Now I want to pass that data from source to destination. So I need to give the mapping links. How to give the mapping links? We'll see now. Okay. So right click the source, row, main, row and main. So right click the filter row and filter. Give the links. This is called as a links. As per now, I need to pass the data from one component to another component. So how we will pass it? So that's why we need to give the links. If you give the links, we have to define the properties. What are the properties available? We have to define the properties. So then after that, we have to execute the job. My job is the execution success. My data will be loaded. So we'll see it how to do now. So double click the T file input delimiter. So we have already imported a metadata, so I don't want to change anything. We will not touch anything this one. Source. Okay. So double click the T filter row component. By using the T filter row component, I can write the sum of the conditions. So how to write it? There is a plus symbol here. Team are able to see my screen, right? I hope.
yeah, Venkat.
Yeah, okay. So there is a plus symbol. I will click the plus symbol. What is my condition? Input column salary. Salary, I have to select it. What is the value? Greater than. What is the operator? I want greater than 5,000. Greater than. So select the greater than option. This is the greater than. What is the value? More than 5,000. Okay, I have defined the value. Okay, I have defined my condition. I have selected the input column. I have selected the operator. So operator value I have given 5,000, more than 5,000. So my filter condition ready now. So now I have to store my data in the somewhere, right? So that's why I have taken the T file output delimiter. So where I have to store, where I have to save it, my file. So let me browse the target path and file name. So I need to save somewhere in my system. So I am browsing the path. So let me go for the October 2nd. So let me create target folder. Target. So let me open the target. So I will give the some name. So my file I want tgt target, right? I will give the tgt t filter row dot txt. Okay, this is the file name I have given it. My field separator. I want separate, right? My source having separating, right? From employee number one field to another field, my delimiter is comma. Same thing, my target what I want it, whether I want comma or whether I want semicolon, whether I want any symbol, separate thing is I want. So I can define here. So as per now, I want my target, I want field separator is a comma. So that's why I'm giving the comma. So my source having the header, employee number, employee name, job, salary, DUPT number. Same thing, column names I want into that, my target also. So then I can select the include header. Okay. So now I have defined all the properties. So now I want to save the job. How to save it? File, save, or Control S. Okay, I have saved the job. I have to execute now. How to execute means there is a run tab here. Go for run tab, click the run. If you face any issues, it will display the errors here. If we are not facing any issue, means the job will finish. So the exit code is 0 means the exit code 0 means the job is success. Okay, my source having the 8 records. My target is loaded into 4 records because of I have performed some of the conditions. So that's why I have loaded into the less records. Based on the condition, the records are loaded. So let me open the target file. Whether my condition is working or not, let me check it. Go for the target. So I'm opening in the target file. See, I can see salary value all are more than 5,000. Okay, as per the customer requirement, I have achieved, right? Suppose the same thing. So this is my design. I didn't return any code. Suppose for the same thing, Java they want to write means how much code they have to write it. See, let me open the Java code. See, they have to write it. Suppose talent is not there, only Java. By using the Java, this requirement I have to achieve means this much code they have to write it. At least minimum 1 day they will take it. But within 30 minutes, I think around 10 minutes, we can easily achieve it. Customer requirement. If you learn programming, see Java, they have to write. If you miss any single comma, single code, we'll get lot of errors. But talent, we can easily, simply graphical user interface, we can easily, within less span of time, we can achieve it. Customer requirement. This is the one of the best advantage. Team, any doubts? Are you understanding? It's not required Java for us. The backend it will generate it automatically. Yes, you're saying something. Vinay?
Venkat, once go to the T file output delimited component. Just I have one
Yes.
output
Yes.
delimited.
We will explain all the properties, regular classes. Okay. We will not
There is
miss
a
any point.
yeah, I understand all things. The row separate /n is there.
Yeah, no separator. See, so this one, right? So let me go for source file. This is my employee number. So this is my first data. So I want one more record. How to define
Okay,
it? How to define it? Using some row separator, right?
okay,
So
okay,
that is
okay.
called
Got it.
as a row separator.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Venkat.
Okay. Is it clear, team? Any doubts? I can say talent is very easy. I can say 10th class people also learn it. That much easy I can say. Market also very good. More openings, less resources are available in the market. Because of nowadays all the project they are moving to cloud. So that's why talent is more popular. I can say n number of opportunities there in the onshore. Singapore, Malaysia, they are onboarding the work from home option. So after COVID, everything is fine. They're ready to take in their place, client place. Malaysia having more openings. Talent. US also. Any doubts, team? Why we need to learn talent? We'll see full example regular classes. If you are interested, please let me know. We'll continue from the tomorrow onwards, regular classes. We'll conduct the classes from Monday to Saturday. Sunday is holiday. Daily 1 hour. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Venkat.
Okay. We'll conduct from tomorrow regular classes. Please join it if you're interested. Okay.
Okay, Venkat, sure.
Okay. Krishnaradi, you any doubts? Sunil?
No, Venkat. I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
What is the fee
Thank you
structure,
all.
Venkat?
We'll discuss this offline. Sunil, can you ping me your number? I will ping you my number. If you have any doubts, you can. Fee structure for everyone is same, 8,000 rupees. Everyone is same, 8,000. No need to hide it, everyone, because of we're making for everyone same price. Okay, guys. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
Okay,
This
thank you.
is for demo only today. Okay. Let me ping my number. I don't have his numbers. Can you ping me one numbers? Bye all.